A lot of you guys, there's a lot of men out there that think that they're ugly. And some of you guys are ugly. I will say that. But I will say this. A lot of times the reason why you feel like you're ugly is because you're out of shape. And you look like you're out of shape because when you're out of shape, you're inflamed, right? You have inflammation around your face. Your your face your face looks puffier, it looks sloppier. You look a lot more tired, so you're not looking as appealing as someone that has, low body fat percentage, that works out constantly, that eats high protein diets. You're not going to be compared to that guy. He's going to run circles around you in every social dating relationship dynamic. So the way to fix this is very simple. Just lose weight and start lifting weights. So let's see this article or this video here where this guy talks about um just being in shape and the benefits of being in shape. Let me refresh this up real quick.
Really, if you think about it, being attractive is just looking healthy. You'll notice this the better shape you get in and the better your clothes fit you. You could walk in a room with somebody and the person literally wearing a white button up shirt could say, "Why are you so dressed up?" And you're like, "Bruv, we're wearing the same outfit." It's about how it fits you, it's about how you walk in with it, it's about the confidence you have because you built your body. It's a lot easier to be stylish when you're built like the mannequin. Really.
Definitely. Absolutely. 100%, man. A lot of times you're not ugly, man. You're just fat. And it is what it is. A lot of times, if you were just down to a normal, healthy body fat percentage, as a man, I always say 15% or less is your best friend. If you can get to 15% or less as a man, you've already beat out 90% of men in the physical department. So a lot of times, um, just being in shape, man, just wearing clothes that fit you. When you wear clothes that fit you and you're in shape, it's just gonna look differently than someone that is wearing that exact same outfit that's not in shape. It's just body composition is very, very telling. It just is. It's very telling. You being in a basic just t-shirt and jeans and nice sneakers and maybe a nice watch, it looks like you're dressed up, but you're really just in regular clothing, you know? And it looks like you're going somewhere. I'm just going to the grocery store. I could put on right now, I could put on a a sweatsuit and some jogging pants and some sneakers, and right now people will think I'm an athlete just because of my body composition, just because it's clear that I work out and I maintain a good physique. So it's very telling, man. A lot of times we don't really understand, especially if you're someone that works out a lot and frequently and takes good care of themselves. You really don't know how good of shape you are in until you leave the gym. Because a lot of times when you're in the gym, you see a lot of peers around you, and a lot of people in the gym are in shape, some are not, but I would say like it's like 50-50, right? Just at least they're not fat. They may not be in the best physical shape. You have your few outliers here, guys that are, have great bodies, women that have great bodies. But you're not going to see a lot of fat people. You'll see people that are maybe be out of shape, or they don't have a lot of muscle definition, but you're rarely going to see a lot of fat people that just don't look like they work out at all. um Leave the gym and go out into the real world. You're going to really see how great of shape you are in. It's very telling. Go to your average grocery store on a weekend, on a Saturday. Go to the DMV. Go to the hospital. You're going to realize how great of shape you're in, just because once you step out into the real world, it's gonna be very telling of who takes care of themselves and who doesn't take care of themselves. So a lot of times, some of you guys are talking about, I'm not attractive, I'm not this, I'm not that. Man, all you gotta do is just get in shape. Getting in shape is the first step, and that eliminates 95% of your issues when it comes to being attractive. Just be in shape, man. Just be in shape. Have a good body fat percentage. Don't be fat. And 95% of your problems are gone. Now you have to, maybe you have to work on your social skills. Maybe you have to work on, how to read the room and things like that. That could be taught over time, but when it just comes down to basic, you know, physical features and being in great physical shape, it's just about having a good body fat percentage and muscle definition. You know, being attractive is just about, really, a lot of times there's there's a universal attraction all around, right? Um Most of the time it comes down to hip to waist ratio, um facial circumference and things like that. Just having less fat around your face, just having good bone structure, you know, that is 95% of your problems right there. That's it. That's how you be attractive. I'm not saying I'm the most attractive person in the world, but goddamn, I know I can beat out 90% of men just because I'm at a good body fat percentage and I lift weights and I eat correctly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything else is different. Whatever. He might have more money than me, whatever. But I just know from a physical standpoint, yes. Like, it's very easy to be attractive. It's not that hard, really. You can walk into a room and people will notice you just because you are in great shape. So, yeah, man, there is a universal attractive features in everybody, you know. So, as long as you have that, um you're in the game for real. You're in the game. So a lot of guys complaining, man, just get in shape. That's it. That's the answer right there. All you got to do is just get in shape. Stop being a fat pig. Stop being a fat slob. Put down the Cheetos. Put down the video games. Go run. Go do some deadlifts, and then get yourself down to a normal, a healthy body fat weight percentage. Get down to a healthy body fat percentage and you'll be attractive. That's the secret. It ain't that hard, man.